Slim!
Ken!
We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
Where's the booze?
I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it come.
Hey! Yeah, Dan? You have any more of that gum? That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Look what you did, you little jerk!
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Yo. What's up? What's up, everybody, man? Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. Today is almost the 28th.
About to be March 1st.
The last day of Black History Month.
Last day of February, yeah. We don't really got a whole lot to bring up today, but we bring up what we know.
Just brought up. I just had a little quick thought. Go
ahead. I was just gonna say shout out to Julian Allen from Performance Lab, who got drafted to the A.S.T.F.L.
Yes, sir.
He got drafted to a team in Houston. So I'm assuming he's not playing on Performance Lab this season because I don't see how he would turn it down. But so we're just assuming that he's going since he got drafted there to Houston.
Was it the Houston
Gamblers?
The Houston
Gamblers as the tight end. Congratulations, Julian.
Once again, nice guy, man. Every time he fucking wins, I talk to him. He's a good dude, man. Good dude.
USFL, for those who don't know, we just have to look it up. It's the United States Football League. That only played for 3 seasons, from 1983 to 85 or something like that, and they're bringing it back.
So.
And he got drafted for the first season back.
So that is awesome. Shout out to Julian. But,
good luck to him.
Us regular guys in the touch league are still here. And a question I have is if I'm just assuming he's not going to play. I'm assuming he's not going to play. I can't imagine him still playing on Performance.
No way. Not if he's going to Houston.
Yeah, not if you're playing basically in a fucking professional football
another
league.
State in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, so but
I don't see how he's going to make it back for the games every week.
I don't think
I would say fuck those.
I don't think he's allowed. If he signs a contract with them, there's no fucking way he's allowed to play.
I would say fuck the All-Star Texas Football League. See
y'all. And on Performance Lab, I just can't see it. But if he is allowed to play, then I stand corrected. But
unless the season doesn't start. And then
I don't know when their season
doesn't start till later. But if they just drafted him, I'm guessing he's got to go soon.
And start training and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but
all right. So the question of the night is
the only question we have because we have no other business. Oh, well, let's talk about
that's all right. We'll get into that after this. Go ahead.
The question is, and we're just assuming. The word on the street is that Andrew, for Barely Washed, isn't going to play because he's still recovering from that broken shoulder, broken bone. I'm not exactly sure what happened when he got hurt in the playoff game. So if they lose, because Barely Washed definitely did still win the championship without.
But Andrew is an impact player on his team.
But yeah, I believe he was their best player that on offense last season. So who is going to miss who more? Andrew not being on Barely Washed, even though that's a stupid question, but Andrew on Barely Washed
or Julian
not playing on Performance Lab. I just can't see
who's going to be a bigger loss for their team this season. I say Julian on Performance Lab because Andrew, like you said, they won the championship without him. Mm-hmm. They do have backups. Sean's just as good. They have other players that can step up in that role and play it not as good, but close to on the same level as Andrew. Julian, the only other person I seen on that team was Nicky Grasso.
Yeah, I think that's just an unstoppable. That's gonna be fucking huge.
And last season, Julian was like quarterback Grasso's go-to guy. He was his man. Boom, boom. You knew who he was throwing to every time.
Yeah. But hold up. I'm gonna make a case here for Andrew, because Andrew was honestly, Andrew had more touchdowns than Julian did last season.
Yeah,
he definitely did.
But Andrew also like ran the team in different ways too. Like he was always trying to switch the defense up. What can we do?
They were trying to get their foot. They were trying to find their footing. Julian's kind of like along for the ride.
Yeah.
But he's still, even though to me he's still their best player.
Yeah.
But I just don't see it. I can't. I mean, I'm kind of in between here. Because Andrew was such a huge part of Barely Wash's development and success last season. And
so you think Barely Wash and Performance Lab are going to be playing each other in the C playoffs this season?
No, I didn't say that. I'm not saying that. No.
Missing Andrew and Julian.
I just can't. It's hard for me. Julian came onto the scene and made such an impact. He was so dominant.
He made his presence known from the
right
minute
away.
he stepped on the field.
Boom! I'm here, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, stop me.
But
shit. Last season,
he's an NFL player. Damn.
They kind of stopped him last season. He didn't do what he did the season before
because they had different quarterbacks and he was predictable last season.
Well, we knew most teams knew what they like to throw the long ball. But
right.
Julian was a recipient of the long ball for majority of those games.
Or the center. Or what he would do is he'd have Julian run the center and Grasso in the middle.
Yeah, you're talking about you just said he was dragging.
Like a drag,
yeah, he was dragging across the field.
Yeah, that was their main play, the drag.
But I'm saying, from what they were doing then, the season before when they were the number 1 seed,
different quarterbacks.
Well, Mike was going bombs away with Julian.
Yeah.
And it was fucking hard to stop.
Grasso wasn't, though. Not from what
Grasso
I saw.
was more of a ball control, move the ball, and taking shots.
Yeah.
This guy, Mike, was going bombs away every play, touchdown. It was, dude, we prepared to stop it and still couldn't stop it. So, but I'm not saying that. All right. Then Andrew, once he actually got in his groove, like once Barely Wash got in her groove, Andrew was doing the same thing.
I've seen Andrew make plays I've never seen anybody play, not even Maurice. I've seen him make plays I've never seen anybody make out there.
Hold on.
Like he on Performance Lab, he's a little guy standing behind.
Oh no, he's talking about not Performance Lab. He's talking about Barely Wash.
They were playing.
Oh, when they were playing Performance Lab. Okay.
He had 2 big, huge receivers in front of him about to block the ball, and this motherfucker catches it on his knees in the end zone. Like I seen him do some amazing shit. Like
Andrew was definitely special, man. Andrew was special.
But they proved that they could win without him.
Well, I'm not gonna say they got lucky.
I mean, no, they didn't get lucky.
They kind of got lucky. Fucking. I'm not saying lucky. No, I'm not gonna say they got lucky.
Steel City was a good team.
Steel City was driving the ball last minute of the game, and my main man, let's applaud him. My main man, Sean Odie, motherfucking scored a touchdown, picked them off. But I kind of blame that on that because he threw it right to him. But whatever. That's just
it happens. Yeah,
but that still doesn't take away from what Drew did. Andrew on that team was their big playmaker, their deep threat. To me, it's how I saw it. He was kind of the same thing that Julian was for Barely Wash. But who will be missed? Who do you guys think will be missed more? I don't know. They might both play. I'm just assuming both of them aren't going to play.
Yeah.
So who will be missed more? Well, Andrew. Who needs the other guy more?
Their player
that player the most. So
I see with
you say it's Julian.
Well, let's go back and think because before Julian came in the league in Williamstown, they had just Nick Grasso, and they were
was Julian on that
Philip
team?
Stakes, Johnny.
On Phil, was
Johnny,
Julian on Philip Stakes? I
Johnny
don't remember
Ebert
him on
was
that
on
team.
there, and Andrew was on there.
Andrew was on that team,
And
they
Nick
were
Grasso.
fucking good. I don't remember Julian on Philip Stakes, but
No,
he might have
wasn't.
been.
He wasn't on there.
I don't remember.
He
him.
wasn't on Philip Stakes. He didn't come until they changed their name to Performance Lab. Or
Okay.
2 seasons ago he came. 3 seasons ago, something like that.
He wasn't on Philip Stakes.
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I thought Julian was on Philip
He
Stakes.
wasn't in Williamstown.
I don't remember him in Williamstown though.
No, he wasn't in Williamstown.
But that team was really good.
The first time when they split up, when Andrew went and made Barely Washed, is when they brought Julian in.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's the reason why he went and left, because they were, I don't know. But yeah, that's when they brought Julian in the first season back after Williamstown.
That's how I remember it, but I don't know. I just knew that I knew Grasso. I don't remember Julian, but I remember Grasso, Doubleman, and Ebert on
and that
Grasso, Doubleman, and Ebert on Philip Stakes.
Because that was the first time
I don't think Julian was
ever
on that
played
team.
them. And I remember
First played a
Kogel.
game.
Kogel was the ref.
Yeah.
They were like, who the fuck is that guy running down the field? It was Nick Grasso.
Yeah.
That
Caught a bomb for a touchdown on Coop on the first play.
That was the first time I'd ever seen him. Like, oh shit, where the fuck did he come from?
Yeah, that was nuts.
And then they got Julian a year after that. So
but hold up. But each team has other fucking stud players. So Grasso would have to step up way more.
But perfect
Way
example, each team has other stud players. Yes. Look at you guys last year. You lost your stud player, Maurice, and it took you a while. Nobody stepped up into the role that he was playing.
I can't say that. I think
it
Vinny,
took a while.
I can't say Vinny didn't step up to that spot.
I think the whole team stepped into that role eventually. But it took many, many games before you guys got
Who was our best player? Who was our best player on offense?
Towards the end of the season, Vinny.
Yeah.
But it took a while to get in that groove.
Yeah.
After Maurice left.
Yeah. But he definitely did.
He left a hole.
I say it was a hole.
Yeah.
It was a hole. So there's no way in hell.
Same thing.
Would you say Julian's Performance Lab's best player?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, some people could argue Nick Grasso, but I think Julian's better. I think Julian's more explosive. But Grasso be making some for a shorter guy. He can fucking jump and he has crazy hands.
Since they got Julian, Nick Grasso's playmaking has gone down. He doesn't get the ball as much as he used to before they got Julian. From what I see, anyway, from the games that I watched.
That's kind of true, but I think they kind of been kind of I think
it depends on
the first season Julian was there, I think it was mostly Julian. He carried that team.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mostly Julian. I forgot fucking Doberman was even on the team.
I think he carried the team last season too.
I think Grasso did more of the carrying last season.
I don't know. From the games that I watched,
I think Nick Grasso carried more of the team last season. When they played
you guys, it was Julian.
Yeah, he was driving the ball, but they didn't have that home run threat like they did the season before. But who scored the touchdown? Grasso scored the touchdown.
It was different quarterbacks. Yeah. Different quarterbacks, different plays.
But
all right, so
was there a void? There was a void in Barely Washed when Andrew went down. They didn't have. They do have other guys like G, Jarrett, all those other guys, and and Sean, but you could still tell that he wasn't there. Like
I don't know, you were playing, so I didn't watch that game, so I couldn't.
Just watch it. You can watch it on YouTube. You can still feel the void of Sean of Andrew not being there, but. That's just the argument.
All right,
who's going to be missed more? We're
Think
just
assuming. Put it in the comments.
We're just assuming that they're not going to play. If I got drafted by Houston, anything. If I got drafted by the Houston Corn Sloppers, I would fucking ditch fucking touch football league. If I got drafted by the fucking anything, the United States Army, I would ditch.
Yeah, we are.
So we're just assuming he's not playing, and maybe Andrew might be healthy enough to play. We're just assuming either guy's not going to be there. So we're just saying Andrew missed or Julian. And
you guys let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. I don't have much shit to talk about this
season
week.
Starts in 2 weeks. March 13th. So not next Sunday. The Sunday after that will be the first games of the All-Star Touch Football League on March 13th. Next Monday, March 7th, is the meeting at 6 o'clock at Sports Outlet on the Black Horse Pike. For all team reps, I think you're allowed to have up to 3 team reps there.
I think anybody can come.
No, it said in the meeting up to 3. Only each team is allowed up to 3 reps.
That's it?
Yeah. I guess space, COVID, you know.
I think it's going to be catered by Ralph.
Is it? Oh, Ralph.
I'm just kidding.
Ralph is cooking, is he?
I'm just kidding.
Also.
It's going to be catered by Ralph. He's got the tab.
I don't know if we brought this up
Wings
last
and
week
beer
or not.
For everybody.
Every team has to have an official NFL football this year.
Yes, sir.
By week 2, every team will be required to use its own NFL Wilson football without stripes.
The Duke. No more of these peewee balls, guys.
College and high school
no more rubber balls
are not allowed after week 1.
No more rubber
exceptions.
No rubber balls. No more rubber balls. No soft balls. No Nerf balls. No midget peewee footballs. Like, also, you guys been trying to be sneaky out there.
The official NFL football with the logo of any NFL team is allowed.
Yeah, but it has to be a leather football. A leather football and a National Football League ball. You can't use those bullshit peewee.
This is composite rubber footballs. They're not allowed.
Those peewee Herman balls that you get from Walmart.
Ralph.
Or anybody else. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. But none of those tiny balls. You got to use the real balls, guys.
It says when you come to the meeting on Monday, March 7th at 6 o'clock, you must confirm that you have the ball and your team is ready to use it.
And it's also being catered by Ralph. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Yeah, because people are going to show up like, where's the wings and beer, Ralph? Barbershop Talk Radio said that you were bringing wings and beer.
Ralph got wings and beer for everybody.
He's a baller.
But what else we got?
The Bulldogs changed their name to the Crypto Sharks.
That's the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs are officially the Crypto Sharks now.
What's that? Wait, somebody else changed their freaking name.
No, it was the guy Cliff Still just named his team the Icons.
Oh, they're the Icons?
Yeah.
And that's the dude from Steel City?
Yeah.
All right,
so now apparently Steel City broke off into 3 different teams. You got Ryan's team, you got Cliff Still who started his own team, and then you got the rest of Steel City who's going to usual suspects.
Wow. They really took that barely washed loss pretty fucking hard. I had enough of this, Matt. I can't do this anymore. We've been here for fucking since the 90s. We're done. Me and you were through.
We're out of here.
That's right, motherfucker. I'm out of here too.
There's a lot of powerful going on in the off season.
Matt, you can't use me no more. I'm done with you. It's over.
I will not be your go-to anymore. Go back to money.
You can't use me anymore. Go back to, if you want money so bad, go with them.
Go get them then. Have them. That's what you really want. So he went running back to his old faithful. He went running back to old faithful money.
That's what you really want. If you want money, then go get them. You can be with them. I'm done with this.
I can't take it anymore.
Something happened bad on Steel City.
I don't know what happened, but They broke up into 3 different teams.
What the fuck?
And they were like the number 1 offense all season.
No,
and
it don't make any sense for them to do that.
they were the most. It's just like after the Ravagers broke up, we're all just
That
sitting here
didn't make any
looking
sense
like,
either.
huh?
But I
You
get
guys
it.
were the number 1 defense,
Yeah.
the number 1 scoring defense,
The number
and
3 seed total.
you broke up. And same thing with Steel City. Like you guys had the best offense. Like they were the best team I've seen since you've been in this league. Like that was the best Steel City team I've seen in years.
Yeah,
And
since they won the championship, like that since
back
a long
about
time,
5
a few
years
ago. Yeah.
Now there's 3 different teams. There's no longer Steel City is no more.
Oh God. So that's who you want to be with, then go be with them. I'm not doing this anymore, Matt. It's over. If you want to be with money, then go be with them.
I will no longer be in Money's shadow.
Oh God, that deserves another Charlie Murphy laugh. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Really?
My bad. Shit, that was fucking. But shout out to those guys and good luck, man.
All right, so it says at the meeting, the schedule will be discussed and reviewed at the meeting.
Being catered by Ralph by Chicken and Beer.
Yeah. The league will start on Sunday, March 13th. There'll be 8:45 games, 10 a.m. games, and 11:15 games.
Okay.
Anybody?
Is that what do you mean it's going to be discussed? That's what it's saying?
Yeah, the schedule will be discussed and reviewed at the meeting.
Okay, awesome.
All teams must bring a preseason roster and indicate who the backup team rep is and his contact information.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Anything else? Who else we got?
Oh, and it says here, I don't know if this was before he insisted everybody had to have the NFL footballs. This is the email before he insisted that everybody had to have the official Duke footballs. So be informed that the NFL football will be the only ball used and, if necessary, supplied by the league and returned after the game. So I guess for the people who can't afford one or don't have one or can't get one in time, I guess he's saying that they'll let them borrow one for a game, but they have to give it back.
I don't know if he's going to do that.
I don't know, because this was the email before he said everybody had to have one. So,
okay. What about? Other news. I heard for a fact. Did we already say this? I don't know if we already said this, but the starting quarterback for the Prospects.
no.
You know who that is?
No.
I just found out today. Allegedly,
Brett? Yeah.
Brett, the Hitman Hart. Ding, 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 ding. Let's applaud him.
There was speculation, but it wasn't confirmed.
Brett, the Hitman. That I can't wait to see that shit.
The Brett that
Brett
lost all the games for the Panthers too.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's back Ralph up here because Brett started that losing spree.
No, Ralph started the season.
No.
Ralph started the season.
He played.
Brett
the
was
first
the
game.
center.
He played the first
2 games and they lost. So don't try to give Brett a fuck. Don't try to give fuck. Don't try to
save Ralph.
Don't try to save Ralph here. Save Ralph by paying for his free wings and beer at the meeting on Ralph.
No, that's on Ralph. He's a baller.
Yeah.
He's Irish.
Wings and
Italian.
beer. Wings and beer on Ralph.
He's got an Irish girlfriend.
Does he?
Yeah, he
I
said
know who
it.
his girlfriend is.
He said it on the show that she used to come to the game in her mink coats and stuff, and he used to be like, honey, you got to leave those mink coats at home.
Shit.
You remember that?
No, I don't
He
remember.
said it on the show once. Like,
well, I know Ralph is going to cater the whole thing with free wings and beer. But as long as it's
You're gonna
Budweiser
get there
Ralph,
and
I'm cool with that.
there's going to be bones.
Now it's going to be
He's going to leave you to
it's
bones.
going to be nothing.
There's going to be nothing. Like, who said there's supposed to be food here?
Nah, but more people to come represent your team. You know, don't complain about shit if you don't show up to the meeting. So if you got any grievances, get with your team rep. Let him know if he's definitely coming so that we can get
what your
everything,
issues
what
are.
your issues are, so we can get to the bottom of it and make this a better league. And then we'll go from there. This is a public service announcement.
Yeah. You guys. Yeah, that's where it said it. Okay. No more than 3 reps from each team. Space is limited. Bring any deposits or next payment.
Well, I think he said that because Rock Bottom wants to come
With the whole team?
with the whole team.
The whole squad.
I'm just kidding.
The whole squad wants to show up. So for each team is only allowed to bring up to 3 people. They're only allowed to have 3 people there to represent the team.
So,
what else? The sports outlet is not that big.
No, it's not. But it's whatever. We can use it for what we need it for.
Yeah.
That catering hall.
We
just need that kitchen they got for that free wings and beer from fucking Ralph on Ralph's Dime.
Start thinking about your issues, what you want to change, what you think needs to be changed, and
it's not about so much change, but just suggestions. Yeah. We can't make the league is what it is. It's just suggestions.
But most of the stuff is if everybody agrees on it. Usually they
they vote on stuff.
Yeah, they vote on stuff. So
one-on-one. We got a one-on-one. The one-on-one. The Barbershop Talk Radio.
You got to pick a date.
Yeah.
You got to start picking a date.
I will.
He already had the trophy. The trophy will be picked up this week.
Friday. Yeah, I got the trophy made. And I'm going to have the money. And then we're going to have, the next thing will be the date. One-on-one. The one-on-one. The Barbershop Talk Radio 1v1 tournament.
It's coming up.
You're gonna have a huge trophy and a motherfucking
cash prize.
Cash prize. I don't know exactly how much it's gonna be. At least $300.
Yeah, the date TBD.
Win $300. It could be more than that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
But that's what we're doing.
We'll let you know how much the cash prize will be once we determine the date.
DB versus receiver, and all you have to do is come.
It'll be mid-season. You're not charging.
I don't know about mid-season. I'm not charging nobody.
All right, so it's free to come and join the tournament.
You just have to be on the team in the league.
You have to play.
I want it to go to. I feel like it should go to a player in the league.
So they have to be currently playing in the league right now this season.
I'm thinking so. I'm not sure if I might change that, but
because you don't want a bunch of past players like, I played 20 years ago.
I don't care if you can win. If you can come out there and win it, then come out there and win it.
Well, you're saying they have to be in the league.
I want them to be in. I prefer they be in the league. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a superstar to come.
A bunch of randoms.
Some random dude.
So it's a good thing Julian's leaving.
I don't think Julian would have won it anyway.
Ooh. Challenge.
I don't think Julian would have won it anyway.
You hear that, Julian? Just when you're leaving.
I'm just saying. Listen. I love Julian. I love him. He's always been kind to me. But I'm just saying, from what I heard in the playoff game, that he dropped a few things, couple of these. I heard he dropped a couple of these in the game. I didn't watch it. I'm just don't shoot the messenger. It's what I heard. It's what I heard. It's what Gross is going to attack me at the meeting.
Yes,
motherfucker. No, Gross is cool.
I told you.
I just heard he dropped a couple of these in the playoff game. I love Julian. I'm a fan, and I hope he does well.
For those of you who didn't know or didn't watch the last show, the big bad Egan is back for Camden.
Everybody knows Egan's
back.
Egan was in action this week. You could have caught Egan in action this past weekend.
If you were at Gloucester Township Park.
Yeah, at 10 o'clock. Egan was out there throwing. Let's applaud him.
Warming up the cannon.
Let's applaud him.
He was out there throwing the bombs.
Now, what I'm hoping is, and what I see is, I'm hoping that Egan doesn't mess up this thing again like he did last time when he lost to the Braves.
Now, I see a lot of valuable players not on teams this season.
I know. We'll get into that. But let me go back to the whole Egan thing. Well, the whole Egan thing of him not messing up this, crashing this Lexus.
Well, that's because he took so much time off.
What's the most valuable car?
He did an errand. You know what he did? He did an errand because he took so much time off. Then he came on the show and told us that he only has 5 different plays that he used, that he only ever uses 5 plays at once. So when you guys played him the game after that,
Camden,
so when you played him, you're like, 5 plays, is it? Let's see what they are. Like, he did it. He pulled an errand.
That wasn't it. That's not what happened. We just outplayed them. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this. I'm just saying. But they just won a championship. The year before that, they didn't have as many people showing up. I'm just trolling fucking my guy.
I think it had a lot to do with him not being there for the season. Too.
Yeah, he barely came to any games.
He had stuff.
Shit. He had prior engagements.
Kids.
But I just hope he don't crash the whip that Bobby spiffed up. You know what I mean? Bobby had that thing shining last season. Bobby had that shit in high gear.
They didn't give up more than a touchdown. Not one touchdown. Only one touchdown a game.
Not only that. But Bobby had that thing spinning. Yo, Bobby was spinning that bitch out like
a Lamborghini.
Yo, he was killing it. Then when Egan comes, he just be like, and then he'll stall Honda. He gonna come and stall out the car. Like, yo, man, we just went undefeated with the same guys. Undefeated.
They were undefeated until Egan took some time off.
No, yeah. So let's see if Egan can drive the whip without crashing it.
Because last time they lost was to the Braves.
That's irrelevant. I'm just saying. Last time, we just want Egan to see if he can continue to drive this championship ship. That's all. Don't hit the motherfucking iceberg. Good.
Don't hit the curb and pop your tire.
Yo, I wish we could play that fucking Titanic scene like iceberg ahead.
Iceberg right ahead.
Thank you. Click. Turn it. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, we don't want Egan to hit the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Since they were fucking cruising last year.
All right.
Undefeated, best defense, one of the high scoring offenses, and like I said, Bobby had that bitch in motherfucking high gear. When he was there. So
all right. And for those of you who are looking for players, there's a lot of players that are not on teams. There's a lot of veteran players not on teams. We're working on a list of players that are free agents that aren't on teams that are looking for teams. Maybe we'll have that for next week because there is quite a few people that aren't on teams. So for those of you looking, you need any names, you can reach out to Jeff. He'll give you a couple names of some people.
Yeah. Or we'll reach out to Eric, or I don't know.
Ralph, whatever. We'll put some names out next week of people who want to play that are not on teams. But we still got to we only got a couple names on the list so far.
Yeah, so we'll do that next week. Yeah. Later in this week. So
we'll complete the list and
we'll see who wants to actually play, and maybe I can hopefully help. Reach out if you guys want to play and need a team.
Teams looking for players looking for teams.
So
I think that's about all we got.
Yeah, I think that's all we got.
There's some money in the Cash App.
Hit that cash.
Don't forget to thumbs up the video.
I hope you don't fuck it out. Like, oh my God, there was ice. Like, yo, it's in the winter. It's in the spring. It's no ice out here. Like, there was a deer. Like, nothing ran in front of you. You just lost control of the car. Come on, Egan.
He lost control of the team. Egan.
He lost control. Oh, shit. Yo, Egan, that's your fucking ass.
Egan, get your ass on the sideline. Call Bobby. Somebody call Bobby.
Yo, what the fuck is he doing?
Is Fats gonna put Egan and Bobby on the roster?
I don't fuck. I'm the wrong guy to ask. I don't know about that.
Just in case.
Egan, what the fuck was that? Yo, where the fuck is Bobby at? You're gonna hear that all year, buddy. You're gonna hear that all year.
You got some big shoes to fill.
You got some. I don't even know why, because Egan's the Hall of Famer, not
Egan
Bobby.
Was the big shoes to fill until he went into early retirement,
and then
somebody
he had to set out of here, and then Bobby just showed that
he set out each season.
That Bobby just showed that he has bigger feet than Egan.
He just stepped out and filled Egan's shoes and then some.
Yeah.
I mean, what, they only gave up 50 points all season?
Yeah, but Bobby was a bad man. So
where's Bobby at this season?
I don't know.
We find out Bobby's on rock bottom or something.
I don't think Tyree's sitting taking a back seat.
Bobby's on Performance Lab.
What?
I don't know.
I couldn't imagine that, dude.
Bobby's on the prospects.
Well, it wouldn't even matter if he was on Performance Lab unless he fucking had fucking Julian.
Yeah, but if he comes with the Lil If Lil comes with Bobby.
I think Lil's staying on Camden.
Is he?
I think so.
Because if that's Lil, I think Lil was more of an impact player than Bobby.
But Bobby was a bad motherfucker.
He was, but so was Lil.
Yeah.
Lil was a bad motherfucker too.
Yeah, they were.
We can't forget MVP Craig.
Yeah.
Get him, Craig.
Get him, Craig. Get him, Craig.
Oh yeah, thanks for the crash app.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Craig. That's a plug, Craig, man.
Thanks for the cash app and Barbershop Talk Radio. Much appreciated.
My guy. Much love.
And just for you to let's put it out there that you weren't hating on the street runners last week. This is people out there don't think that you were just trashing the street runners.
Oh no, not at all.
You're trying to help them. Like,
yeah, Ryan's my guy. He knows what it is,
and
man.
He already talked to him. I know some people were upset about the whole show last week. Like, why are you trashing them? Why are you trashing them? That's
not
a new team.
Them. I just want to help them. I mean, what I saw, I didn't think that was helping them.
We've all seen new quarterbacks come in the league and
get chewed up like dog food.
They don't know what to expect.
So no, I'm not gonna say what I said to him privately, but he gets it, he got it, and they're gonna be ready.
Trying to prepare him a little better because I want to see them succeed. I don't want to see them. Ryan seems like a good guy. His team seems like it seems like he put a lot of thought and effort into getting his team together.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see them fail after one season.
But before we go, real quick, there hasn't been much talk about the sleeper team that was fucking, what were they, the number 2 seed the whole season?
Oh, Trauma Roofing?
No. We haven't heard much about
the
them.
Marty Clones.
Yeah, the clones.
We never hear
Attack of the Clones.
We never hear much about the Marty Clones.
But they always come out there and do their thing.
They're probably one of the quietest teams in the league.
Yeah, they definitely were.
One of the dominant teams in the league too.
Yeah, secretly, on the low.
Yeah.
But without Julian, during our preseason rankings, I cannot have Performance Lab ahead of fucking Trauma Roofing.
Actually, Performance Lab,
if Julian's not on that team.
Performance Lab is going to drop
significantly without Julian.
Underneath GC Irish. Performance Lab goes to 10. right above the prospects.
Don't do that. No. She's just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Those are jokes, you know.
But they will go underneath the usual suspects.
Yeah. I think that's right. I think that's about right where to put them.
The preseason rankings are Camden number 1, Rock Bottom 2, Trauma Roofing 3, Barely Washed 4, Usual Suspects 5, Performance Lab 6, Sloth 7, Braves 8, GC Irish 9, Prospects 10, Cliff Still 11, Bulldogs. Well, no, they're the Crypto Sharks 12, the Mustangs 13, Street Runners 14, Panthers 15, Most Hated 16. Most Hated with Spellman. Yeah. He said Crypto Sharks will be the sleepers.
What?
The Bulldogs will be the sleeper team.
Never. You shall not pass. No way.
Nah, they needed a quarterback.
We'll see
that's what Austin.
I'm not dissing nobody, man. Just playing.
Austin and the other dudes, but they had some talent. They just needed a quarterback, a consistent.
Now,
quarterback.
Who's their quarterback?
Yeah, who's the Crypto?
Did they get a veteran
quarterback? He says we have new guys. You'll see.
Okay,
new guys
you got the quarterback. Good. Who's the quarterback?
But if you're going from quarterback to Austin, to quarterback to Austin, to quarterback to Austin every game, it's not going to work.
So who's the quarterback?
Who's your quarterback?
Is it a veteran? Do you got Scott? You got one of the names? Do you have one of the notable names that we know? Do you have a guy that we recognize, or do you got a guy that came from a fucking Group 2 college that knows how to ball?
They don't have to have a guy that we recognize because remember, Alec from Barely Washed was a no-name, guy from the league.
All right, but
Anthony from Trauma Roofing was brand new.
Mike from Barely Washed was a new guy.
Mike from Barely Washed was brand new.
Okay, but those guys are few and far between.
Quarterback from Pennsauken that they play with.
The guy
that came at the end, Paulsboro. He was new, and some people do well in this.
But hold up. Even though what did fucking Alec do in his first season?
Yeah, he did do good his first season.
Exactly.
But Trauma Roofing did.
Yeah. You know what? He did, but he had a
And
fucking slew of veterans. And you know what?
And
I'm not going to sit here and say
had Grasso coaching him. So
I'm not going to sit here and say and he had Grasso.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sit here and say Anthony for I believe that's his name.
Yeah.
For Trauma Roofing. He had that whole team.
Yeah.
He just stepped out of Tom Grass spot.
They just switched spots.
And flourished.
Yeah, he did.
And flourished with them.
I actually want to say he did better than
He
Tom
did.
Graff.
He did do better. It's clear he did way better than Tom Graff.
Yeah.
No, this is Tom Graff.
No,
but he did better. He did way better than Tom Graff.
because the Ballhawks were up there.
They were number 2 seed in the league.
Yeah,
But the Ballhawks were. I
played
can't remember the
in
last time
playoffs. No, they played.
They made a championship.
A championship.
They made it to the elite.
Yeah.
With Anthony, so they did.
Oh yeah, they lost in the second.
They beat Barely Washed. They beat Barely Washed in the first round.
Okay, and then they lost to who?
They lost to Rock Bottom in the second round.
Okay.
Yeah, but if they were balling, like
they had a great season.
They did.
Weren't they undefeated?
No, they lost one game to the Ravagers.
The Ravagers.
Yeah, I know.
The Ravagers are no more either.
Yeah, but
so
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Cliff still. I don't know what we're gonna get from them either. So.
Yeah, they're still. That's a new team, but they're now called Icons.
Okay.
They're called the Icons. Cliff Still's guys from Steel City.
Wait, what team is Spellman on again?
Most Hated.
Oh yeah, that's why I got him last. That's right.
He's a Most Hated. It fits. It suits.
Oh shit!
It suits him and his team.
Mm-hmm.
The name suits him.
But
Most Hated.
Back to the question that that we're gonna all stick to and say, is it gonna be Julian or is it gonna be?
Put your answer
Andrew?
in the comments.
Throw them in the comments. Please participate if you can. If not, it's all good.
You really want to see who's lost, who's not playing this season is going to impact the team the most.
But Julian never played defense that I saw.
But neither did Andrew.
Andrew did play a little defense.
Only when he had to.
Yeah.
Only when he had to.
So
he preferred to play offense.
Let's end this thing. I'm going to sleep.
And that's all we got. Throw some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Thumbs up the video. Share it on your page. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media links. It's in the description. And he'll see y'all on Monday at the meeting. And we'll see y'all later.
Peace out. Thank you, guys.